burning like a match in the wind. Old grudges turning into wars once again. They say it's defense, say the strike was a must, but the people back home just learning who to trust. Missiles on the map like a storm in the night. Every red dot glowing like a warning light. They tell us don't panic, everything's under control. While the world's on the edge and nobody knows. History repeating like a loop in a song. Empires falling when the wars go wrong. But the kids in the classroom don't know what it means when the headlines turn into a battlefield scene. We've been here before, different flags, same war, same speeches, same roar, same truth they ignore. Stand up, America, open your eyes. The truth gets buried underneath the lies. Every empire thinks that it can't fall apart. Till the fire of war reaches its heart. Stand up, America, don't fall asleep. The cost of war is always paid by the weak. When the leaders start playing their dangerous game, it's the people who carry the weight and the pain. Every politician saying trust in the plan, while the maps fill up with another war span. Every press conference full of patriotic talk, while the markets crash when the missiles unlock. Young soldiers packing bags overnight, parents at home praying they'll be alright. Generals talking strategy on a boardroom screen, like the war is numbers and the world's a machine. But the truth is simple when the dust clears away. War don't care what the speeches say, and the world keeps spinning on a dangerous line between peace and a headline that changes time. They say it's retaliation, say justice must come, but every retaliation starts another drum, and the drum keeps beating till the whole world hears the sound of the next generation. Stand up, America, open your eyes. The truth is buried underneath the lies. Every empire thinks that it can't fall apart till the fire of war reaches its heart. Stand up, America, don't fall asleep. The cost of war is always paid by the weak. When the leaders start playing their dangerous game, it's the people who carry the weight and the pain. Think about it.
Yeah. Found that.
Every war in history started with the same words: necessary, defensive, temporary. And every time, the bill comes due later. Stand up, America, history's calling. Empires don't notice the moment they fall, and one bad decision will spark in the dark, and the world waits up to a permanent scar. Leaders play chess with the fate of the land, while the pawns of the people just doing their plans. Working a job, trying to live day to day, but the thunder of war doesn't stay far away. The internet screaming, their headlines explode. Truth getting lost in the overload. Half of the world just arguing online while the missiles keep flying across the skyline. And maybe the answer ain't shouting in rage. Maybe it's stepping outside of the caves, asking the questions they don't want you to see about power, war, and the profits from it all being free. Stand up, America, open your eyes. The truth gets buried underneath the lies. Every empire thinks that it can't fall apart till the fire of war reaches its heart. Stand up, America, don't fall asleep. The cost of war is always paid by the weak. The world's gonna change, then the people must start standing together before it tears us apart. This isn't about left or right. It's about whether the next headline is just another news story or the beginning of a war nobody can stop. Stand up, America. bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worship.
Only people with IQ higher than 130 can connect the same color dots without overlapping lines. Only a few people with the highest IQ can solve this. On the first try, you just have to link the same colored dots without crossing lines.
Fucking God!
It's way harder than it seems.
This is goddamn crazy.
How high is your IQ?
The fuck is going on?
Good morning. I'll start, as we often do here at the Department of War, with the bottom line up front. For the world to hear, and the press to actually admit, that the United States is decimating the radical Iranian regime's military in a way the world has never seen before. Never before has a modern, capable military, which Iran used to have, been so quickly destroyed and made combat ineffective, devastated. We said it would not be a fair fight, and it has not been. As I stated during our first press conference on day 2, that was 10 short days ago, the combination of the world's two most powerful air forces is unprecedented and unbeatable. Between our air force and that of the Israelis, over 15,000 enemy targets have been struck. That's well over 1,000 a day. No other combination of countries in the world can do that.
Yes.
Fly over the top.
Sure they can.
And Tehran. Fighters and bombers all day, picking targets as they choose. As our intelligence gets better and better and more refined.
Sure.
Looking up, the IRGC and Iranian regime sees only two things on the side of aircraft: the Stars and Stripes and the Star of David. The evil regime's worst nightmare. Iran has no air defenses. Iran has no air force. Iran has no navy. Their missiles, their missile launchers and drones being destroyed or shot out of the sky. Their missile volume is down 90%.
Sure it is.
Their one-way attack drones yesterday,
sure it
down
is.
95%.
Sure it is.
And as the world is seeing, they are exercising sheer desperation in the Straits of Hormuz.
Sure they are.
Something we're dealing with. We have been dealing with it, and don't need to worry about it. We're on plan to defeat, destroy, disable all of their meaningful military capabilities at a pace the world has never seen before.
Disable us.
But it's not just that Iran doesn't have a functioning air force, or that their entire navy is at the bottom of the Persian Gulf, or their missile force is shrinking daily.
Sure it is.
Even more importantly, they also don't have the ability to build more. That's the most important component I'd like to emphasize
well, they're shooting
today.
What they got.
Soon and very soon, all of Iran's defense companies will be destroyed. For example, as of 2 days ago, Iran's entire ballistic missile production capacity, every company that builds every component of those missiles has been functionally defeated, destroyed.
Through a fucking ad?
Buildings, complexes, and factory lines all across Iran destroyed.
The ad on the video
so we're shooting down and destroying what missiles they still have in stock, but more importantly, ensuring that they have no ability to make more.
We've all been tricked.
Their production lines, their military plants, their defense innovation centers, defeated. Iran's leadership is in no better shape. Desperate and hiding, they've gone underground, cowering.
We've all been tricked.
That's what rats do. We know the new so-called not-so-supreme leader is wounded and likely disfigured. He put out a statement yesterday, a weak one, actually, but there was no voice and there was no video. It was a written statement. He called for unity. Apparently killing tens of thousands of protesters is his kind of unity.
Trump in?
Iran has plenty of cameras and plenty of voice recorders. Why a written statement? I think you know why. His father, dead.
He didn't fucking learn.
He's scared, he's injured, he's on the run, and he lacks legitimacy. It's a mess for them. Who's in charge? Iran may not even know. With every passing hour, we know, and we know they know, that the military capabilities of their evil regime are crumbling. They can barely communicate. let alone coordinate. They're confused, and we know it. Our response, we will keep pressing.
If they're triggering us,
we will keep pushing, keep advancing. No quarter, no mercy for our enemies. Yet some in this crew, in the press, just can't stop. Allow me to make a few suggestions.
No, you're telling me.
People look up at the TV and they see banners, they see headlines. I used to be in that business.
Meanwhile,
and I know that everything is written intentionally. For example, a banner or a headline. Mideast war intensifies, splashing on the screen the last couple of days, alongside visuals of civilian or energy targets that Iran has hit, because that's what they do.
You're going all
what should the banner read instead?
I'm gonna do this
about
fucking
Iran increasingly
Next
desperate.
thing you know, you gave them your fucking key.
They know it, and so do you, if it can be admitted. Or more fake news from CNN. Reports that the Trump administration underestimated the Iran war's impact on the Strait of Hormuz. Patently ridiculous, of course. For decades, Iran has threatened shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. This is always what they do, hold the strait hostage. CNN doesn't think we thought of that. It's a fundamentally unserious report. The sooner David Ellison takes over that network, the better.
Fucking nuke them.
Another example of a fake headline that I saw yesterday.
Goddamn, why you think we made the fucking bomb?
Here's
we made the bomb for a reason.
For an actual patriotic press.
Face of the
How about Iran shrinking, going
Otherwise,
underground?
Shut the fuck up.
You see, Iran's leaders are hiding in bunkers and moving into civilian areas.
They know what the
American
public wants.
Widening
we fucking sick of this
is our
shit.
advantage.
We want to make a fucking.
Not to mention our Gulf partners stepping up even more now, going on the offense.
Like, let's do
and
something.
have always been with us on the defense with collective and integrated.
Now what they gonna do? Then they gonna fucking attack us.
Our will.
Attacking us. And then we go, goddamn, they're doing it.
As I said from the start,
there it goes. They've been prepping us, saying we're going. California's going to get hit. We're all going to get hit.
And the timing of this conflict.
Alex Jones says it. And once a major city gets hit and something like that, we all go crazy. Let's go to war. Fuck it. We give up.
In action.
Everybody, let's go.
From day one,
that's what's coming, boys.
And the president demands.
They hit your bottom dollar.
Innovation. In fact,
they hits what
today
you
will
can
be
say.
Yet again, the highest volume.
Why you think all these motherfucking redneck country people are trying to goddamn survive, boys? Why?
Pulses, the
You
highest,
in there trying to survive for fun?
And only up.
Really? No, they're looking back and going, these motherfuckers don't know what's coming.
Every tool of AI, of cyber, of space, EW, counter UAS, you name it, we're employing it. Blinding.
And I ain't living in the past. And we all are.
Because
the future's going one way. The way it's going ain't fucking good.
And the American people do too. And that makes my job
I don't hear anybody saying it's good.
I serve God, the troops, the country, the Constitution, and the President of the United States, and answer only to those.
The only ones I see is acting like it's good is
victory
the
on the battlefield, and the military objectives that we've laid out from
why you think Jake Paul's up there with him?
Defeat the
he got his goddamn jawbreak, man.
And defense industrial base, which I laid out today. Defeat the Navy and deny Iran the ability to have a nuclear weapon. Clear.
Let's bring him up here.
The CENTCOM commander, who we spent a couple of hours with last night,
shit about
that in pursuit of those objectives we have
a war veteran
in every way.
And I fucking voted for him.
And so do the troops in harm's way. Admiral Cooper gets what he needs: the assets, the authorities.
Well, like I told my girlfriend, the flags will stay on my truck.
We will stop at nothing to win.
Because that flag ain't truck flag no more. It's a middle goddamn finger.
And as we
they
saw
see the rebel flag on the back, boys, and they get scared. You think they gonna pull up next to a light and talk their goddamn shit?
American
with that
heroes.
Motherfucking rebel flag on the front? That rebel flag on the
as
back?
I have with all of them,
you think they really gonna pull up and fucking talk their goddamn shit, Dover, boys?
And their
no, sir.
Will only recommit us to
they know they do that. Oh,
war
shit.
In this context and in pursuit of peace.
Oh, shit.
Is necessary. Which is why each day
I'm on the homeland.
Continue to appeal to heaven.
And the civil
to Almighty God's providence, to watch over
South
and give special skill and confidence to our leaders and to our warriors. To those warriors,
sir.
who
They
this
want us to
nation
back
prays
down,
for every
boys,
single
but
day.
guess
I hear
what?
from
We
all of you
won't.
out there who pray for them
Motherfucking real
every day.
rednecks,
Stay on
real
bended
son
knee
of
and
a
pray for
bitches that
them.
know the goddamn
I
shit.
continue
We
to
ain't
say to
fucking
them,
backing down.
Godspeed. May the
Telling you,
Lord
bro.
bless you and keep
He
you,
ain't.
and keep going.
And we stand behind that
Thank you,
flag.
Mr. Secretary, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen,
We
and
stand
thank you for
behind the
joining
flag.
us today.
That's what it
Before I
means.
start with an update, I also want to address the
You
tragic
fuck with that
loss of our
flag, you're fucking with me,
KC-135
bitch.
refueling aircraft yesterday.
And come on and
The
get this
incident
gun.
occurred
Come
over
on and
friendly
get this
territory
bullet.
in western
Come
Iraq
on and
while
run
the
your
crew was on a
goddamn
combat
mouth.
mission.
Otherwise,
and
shut the
again, was
fuck
not
up.
the result, as CENTCOM has said,
It's
was not
really
the result
easy.
of hostile
All
or
you gotta
friendly
do is
fire.
not say nothing.
We're still treating this as an
That's
active
it.
rescue and recovery operation. As CENTCOM announced this morning, 4 airmen have been recovered, and the Air Force and U.S. Central Command will provide updates as information becomes available. Please keep these brave airmen, their families, friends, and units in your thoughts in the coming hours and days. Our service members make an incredible sacrifice to go forward and do the things that the nation asks of them. It's a reminder of the true cost of the dedication and commitment of the Joint Force. We're also aware of a fire on board the USS Gerald R. Ford. We're thinking about the crew there who were injured in the fire. We believe in crew there who
has been functionally defeated.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people. This might wake them up, 2 and 9 didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh. It ain't for fun, it's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't wanna get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American.
Ready for a dumpling? Ready for a dumpling? I didn't know you were recording, I'm sorry. You want?
Yeah, I was trying.
That'd be better with a little chicken bouillon, but this looks pretty good. I had to put a lot of butter in them to make that.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties and that means they eating people. This might wake them up, QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid it up. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh and aim for fun. It's ancient rituals, suck in adrenochrome from babies' blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't a culture war no more, the real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the targets. It's the rappers, it's the actors, the elites in charge. Kings and queens, they all bowing to the Prince of Darkness. Things ain't getting better, they run the world with rich investors. The cult came from Egyptian deserts, now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters. Using AI to fuel agendas, control the news, the truth, the weather. Now we're ruled by a group of dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
Yeah, will you marry me?
Yeah. You want me to go put
Holy
this
fucking shit.
You want me to put this in the microwave till you ready?
Yeah, my ex thought she made good dumplings. Holy fucking shit. She ain't seen nothing. Motherfucker. That ain't right.
Oh,
Baby, they melt in your fucking mouth.
You just proposed.
No wonder my dad was jealous. Holy fucking shit. He probably knew she made some good dumplings.
It took me 4.5 years to cook the right thing, but I finally got a proposal.
Fucking shit. I was like going Cracker Barrel. I was like Cracker Barrel, baby. Back when they had good dumplings. Back before they went trans.
We didn't have any.
Everybody forgot about that. They forgave them. Forgave that they was about to sell alcohol in their stores. Now Grandpa be getting drunk in the morning. Motherfuckers. I guess when the whole country's going to war, everybody just forgets everything.
My dad used to say he wasn't going to teach something like he wasn't going to really teach me how to make tuna dumplings because they were too hard to make. I guess I figured it out. I just had to read some directions. Recipe directions.
Hey, y'all got a mic?
I guess that's why that time I made them.
Anybody on there?
All the dumplings dissolved. I think I was boiling the dumplings. That stuff's not to boil them. You drop them in there while they're boiling, but then you turn them down.
Tiffy shit down there. I smell shit all of a sudden.
He probably did. He keeps... That man's farting again. He got that old man tummy. He just ate. Run down here. He's farting again. This is old man Bever's farting.
God. You need to change his food or something. He's getting too much fire.
That's the only one that doesn't give freaking diarrhea. I'd rather have them farting than having to run out in the damn hall. No idea what time it is. 9:27. Let's see from close.